right here. And this is called MMS. MMS stands for Magic Miracle Supplement or Magic Mineral Supplement, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of different acronyms it goes by.
Hey, what's happening? It's Bill Smith. Today we're going to talk about Jordan Sather and the state of the QAnon movement. Now, I stepped off a while ago. People have been asking in comments, where did I go? Why did I leave? Was Bill Smith brainwashed? I can tell you that there's a really good reason I don't want to talk about it. It's because I don't really know where I stand in life. You know? When things happen that are out of your control and you're targeted and you've given no way to find yourself, okay, it's time for you to assess like your position in the world. Now, the thing that kept me out of it was I don't make money on this. Truth is all I have. Now, there's good places to find information. The Chan boards are really popular because they control each other with debate. And you can do things like thread slides or open shilling. But for the most part, the free thinker, the smart people looking for the truth, they get empowered by having people try to defeat them, always looking for the best idea. So if that's what you're into, you can come over here. This is vote.co, voat.co. It might take some while to warm up to it, but this is the best place to find information right now. The Chan boards are difficult for people to use. This is very easy. There's a Great Awakening board. I'll leave the link in the description. Shout out to Space Shot. There's his logo right there. As you can see, there's a lot of great info. And you don't have to sift through the Chan boards, but you're also not censored like you will be on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. There are lots of things that can be said here that can't be said anywhere else. I suggest you try it out. This is my backup channel. This is where I've been putting my work recently. The reason why I've done this is because I've had like 8 or 9 strikes on my channel. So if I post anything, I'm even afraid to log in right now. I'm worried that they'll just take all that content. All you have to do is go look up Bill Smith, go check out my old channel, see my work, see what I've done, and you tell me that I don't do my homework on this stuff. Tell me that I don't research the best stuff you can find. Show me where I'm trying to collect something from you in return. I always tell you, don't trust me. Sometimes I throw out my opinion. I'm just showing you stuff that I want you to go look at and consider. That is the pursuit of truth. Some of you said that I'm aligned with Big Pharma. I'm telling you in this video right here that they have had a patent on a real medicine that cures Alzheimer's immediately. They've had it for 20 years and they won't give it to you. You can get it if you have rheumatoid arthritis. If you claim that's your illness, you can get this medicine. But they will not give it to you to fix the thing that it actually cures. In this video, I tell you not to drink bleach. And people said, you didn't do your homework. So I'm going to spend a couple seconds on that so I can show you what Jordan Sather is selling. First of all, he's not a Christian. He doesn't believe in Jesus. Understand that. Jordan Sather is into the occult. He's into spiritual demonic entity study. Praying to the other side or, having rituals. I don't know what he does, but I know that he's into the occult. He's not into Christianity. So he's in a room right now with a Christian symbol on the wall, which I'm okay with. That's a double standard to me. To do this on your live stream with, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, a little bit of a false signal there. You should know better. That's not what bothers me, though. It's the pedophile symbolism built into that cross. And I would say, it's just a coincidence, except for it's on Jordan Sather's live stream. He's not a Christian. So I've read all the comments in here. I want to point some of them out in a future video. I'd like to spend 2 or 3 videos just talking about comments because I think people are wildly separated on whether or not this stuff is actually bleach. And I can tell you it's not bleach until you combine it with lemon juice. at which point it becomes wildly toxic and people have died from drinking it. All right, so people say, no, it's not bleach. It's the miracle mystery solution. So this is it. It's produced by this company called the Genesis 2 Church of Health and Healing. This is what Jordan Sather promotes. Notice that there is no evidence, there are no studies, there is no documented proof that this does anything healthy. There is none. It is called testimony. Testimony. Here is another testimony of restored health using the Genesis 2 Church sacramental protocols. This is a cult that teaches you to drink bleach, and you pay them money to kill yourself. Testimony. Testimony. Here is another testimony. 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 Here is another testimony. How to cure pancreatic cancer. Shall we? You think that this actually cures pancreatic? Pancreatic cancer. How can you accept this? Like, they pay these people. These are spokespeople, okay? They pay them to make something up. Look, there is no paperwork, there's no documentation, there's no diagnosis. Everybody has a cell phone in their pocket that has a microphone and a camera, and you can easily take a picture of your pancreatic cancer diagnosis. And you can, if you want to, you can, redact parts of it. You take a Sharpie, mark out parts of it, and say, hey, look, I had pancreatic cancer. And then you can show your new diagnosis that says that you don't have it anymore. Or you can just tell the camera that you had pancreatic cancer. and that the miracle mystery solution driven by this occult church healed you. All right, so I don't want to spend too much time on this, but here, let's take another look. Let's see if it cures ovarian cancer. No, that one's too close. This stuff, does it cure malaria? This one's even better. Receding gums and root canal testimony. Migraines and thyroid. Scorpion sting. Malignant melanoma. Chronic sinus infections. Gastritis, gallbladder, high blood pressure. Tumors throughout the body, polycystic ovary syndrome, infertility, HIV/AIDS cured, and neck pain relieved. Maybe they got proof in this one. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Okay. So this guy's name is Jim Humble. You think that's his real name? Like, I don't know, okay, hang on. Let me just get my thoughts together. All right, here's what I could find. 1996, Jim Humble discovered that a simple water purification substance, it's toxic. It's toxic. That's exactly what it is. It's toxic as fuck. Toxic AF. Okay, it's toxic. It's super, super toxic. It will kill anything it comes in contact with. If you can survive eating a little bit at a time, I am recommending that you stop taking this. That is the Bill Smith recommendation. Please stop drinking the bleach or the MMS solution. Please stop. Go find health and balance through food or exercise. Talk to a doctor. Get modern medicine. Okay, why do people act like actual pharmaceuticals are bad for you? Okay, like I showed you in this video right here, there is a cure for Alzheimer's. They discovered it in 1996. They won't give it to you. Okay, that's the point. Modern medicine is real, friends. When you're sick and you have an infection, you don't go to the doctor. They don't prescribe you MMS. They prescribe you antibiotics or an antiviral. And generally, a lot of this stuff you can get over the counter. You know, the hardcore stuff, now we're getting into like gene therapies and stuff. You're telling me that drinking bleach is better than some sort of like advanced medical breakthrough that people have tested in a lab? No. No. All right. So after I needed to step away for personal reasons of safety, okay, this guy, well, this show was released, and he shot it before then, a few months back. And I believe that they were waiting for this thing to go mainstream before they released this footage. And that's exactly what happened, because Jordan Sather says that he shot this like months before. Now, what I found weird about this was we all have a cell phone in our pocket. I have a tripod I walk around with sometimes. I have one in my car I leave. You know, like if I'm somewhere that I feel like, hey, that might be interesting, I pull it out and I just let it shoot. Time lapse, whatever. He's got a phone in his pocket, and he chose not to set it up on the other side of this room and actually videotape the whole conversation. This guy named Jim Jeffries is known for doing hit pieces on people they want to knock down. He's known for this. And he's never released the unedited footage of any of his shows. So Jordan Sather, knowing this, was scheduled to stay at the Standard Hotel, sleep there overnight. He said he didn't. Then went and shot this, didn't pull his phone out and record the whole conversation. And this guy does video for a living. He's a professional conspiracy theorist who sells you health ingesting bleach products, magical pyramids, you know, with little copper coils in them, gold coins for the QAnon movement. And if you watch this video, he tells you who QAnon really is. And he writes on the board, alleged identity is James Bowers, or Browers, right? Could be. Probably not, though. But he tells us right here that he knows exactly who QAnon is. And this was way early. This was like a week after the posts. So QAnon's fake, you know, from Jordan Sather. Original footage, you know, stuff that you've never seen. And I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know. I don't know if QAnon's real. I know that they're connected to the White House. I've kind of, you know, tried to maintain my balance as everything that I have hate looks like it's being rewarded in the world under the current administration. I have to balance out what I've done in the past. But I didn't do QAnon just to read board posts. Like, I have things to say. You know, I've done original research that other people have reported on. So I'm just showing you this because no one knows about it. And everybody wants to live in a vacuum, and nobody wants to hold each other accountable. Hold me accountable, man. I tell you, don't listen to me. Go read what I just read, and you tell me if it's true or not. I'm just showing you this stuff. So, is this real? Is this not? I don't know. You know, he never offered an explanation of why there's pedophile Christian symbols in one of his live streams, and just like, you know, whatever. Say it was your mom, you know, and she's a Christian and you're not, and you hate her for everything that she stands for because she believes in Jesus and you don't. Just say that. You know, I would accept that. But I've messaged you before, Jordan, okay? I've sent you messages on Twitter and you won't respond to them. You could have been my friend like 9 months ago. I sat on this material because I didn't want to tell anybody because I thought, you know, I don't want to damage anything that's... I don't know you, you know? I don't know you. You could have easily talked to me and you chose not to. So after 9 months, I felt guilty, and I felt like I am being a shill if I cover up for somebody else. You know? That's why I said it. I still have never heard an explanation from this. Never go full stupid. No, it's never go full retard. You never go full retard, Jordan. Just say the words. Till next time, it's Bill Smith. Thanks for watching.
Right here. And this is called MMS. MMS stands for Magic Miracle Supplement or Magic Mineral Supplement, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of different acronyms it goes by.